Welcome to the Redneck Chef. This week it's Cowboy Beanie Weenies. We're going to start off with the very first episode. This is some ends and pieces from one of them big packs you buy that ain't but $3. It's got big chunks of meat like that right there in it. It's bacon, but it's almost like a ham. We're just going to fry it all up in the skillet. And we'll go on to part 2 with the next video. Well, this here's part 2. I was going to show you what else is going in. I got some leftover manwich. Everybody knows that'll run through you like a green snake through a sugar cane field. I got 3 hot dogs left out of a pack. And I got 2 cans of beans and some diced tomatoes with green chilies that all come from the food bank. So now we're going to show you how whole folks throw down. Now when you're really broke, you ain't even got a good can opener to use, so you use one of these here. That's one of these here army jobs, but it does a heck of a good job. All you got to do is just get it on the can and then twist it to pierce. I don't got nobody to hold the camera for me, so I'm just going to let you use your imaginations. Well, as you can see, I used her to open it up. You got to watch that edge on these suckers, because when you're done, you can use it for a ninja throwing star. All right, now I took and chopped my hot dogs up and throw them in this here skillet. We call it cowboy style, because it's just like you're cooking over a campfire. You just use one skillet for every damn thing. I'm going to cook them right there in this bacon grease up till the onions kind of start to get a little clear, and we'll go from there. Now I've whooped it all together. You can see the starting to get brown, the little hot doggies for our weenies, for our beanie weenies. Getting a good brown color. The onions are starting to get clear. It's right about time to throw in the Sloppy Joe mix. Now generally I'd just use some more hot dogs, you know, just plenty of hot dogs. But this time around, I didn't have but 3, so I've got leftover Sloppy Joe meat. I'm just going to throw it in there because it needs to get used. And that's one of the other great things about cowboy cooking. If you got it, hell, you can just throw it in there. It ain't gonna matter. Nobody gonna give a damn. Ain't nobody gonna care. You see I got my bacon to the side. It's sitting on some newspaper over here draining. We're gonna chop it up and throw it back in there too. All right, now we've had this going for a few minutes. And it's about hot. Good stuff. It's gonna be good stuff. I believe I'd eat it about like it was right there. But now we're gonna go ahead and add in our tomatoes. I got this can of diced tomatoes from the food bank. Hell, there ain't even a Kroger on this end of the state. And we're gonna throw that in there. Here it is sizzling. We're gonna mix that in too. That's gonna give us a little bit of extra taste to it. It's gonna be some good stuff, I do believe. If I can get her to focus in, there you go. Look at there. Well, I've let some of the water cook out of these here tomatoes. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw the beans to her. Beanie weenies is what we're having. So we're gonna put the beans in there. I got one good can. These here's Bandy Camps. That's a good kind. That's the Cadillac of pork and bean right there. Now all we gotta do is just give this some time to simmer on up. You gotta shake that bean can too. See them in the bottom? You gotta get them last few. Get them beans out of there. There we go. Now we're gonna stir this up. Now, don't that look like trail food? By God, that's gonna be the bestest beanie weenies anybody ever beaned. And that's what you have there. Cowboy style po' folks beanie weenies. Join me the next time on the Redneck Chef.